Hello everyone, my name is Mawano Campbell and I am the founder of Z Football Millionaire. Yes, that is my picture coming up on the cover. And I would like to explain to you how our competitions work. If you are a fan of the beautiful game, then Z Football Millionaire is the website for you, where you can interact with friends and colleagues around the world on all things football, and particularly the football that is important to us as Zambians. But it does not end there. Not only will you have fun and win great prizes, and believe me, we will have a lot of fun, but you can turn that passion for football to win great cash prizes as well by participating in our prediction competitions. So what I would like to do is explain how our fantasy competitions work. And I am going to use the English Premier League as an example, though please note that the same rules apply for the Zambia Super League and the Champions League as well. So I am going to focus on three things in my short presentation. I'm going to talk about the prediction pools, the match of the day competitions that we have, and the resources available to you. So let's begin with the prediction pools. Now this is the major competition that we run every week for the English Premier League, the Zambia Super League, and when we have Champions League game as well. Now to participate in this competition, it is 25,000 kwacha or $5 for international players. And how it works is there are 10 games in the English Premier League every week. And what you have to do is give your prediction. Will the home team win? Will the away team win? Or will it be a draw? For every prediction that you get correct, you get 10 points. And the winners at the end of the round of games are the people with the highest score. And what we do is we actually divide the winnings, the cash, by those players. Now, the question you might be asking is, okay, well, how do the cash payouts actually work? We start each competition with a set amount of money in the pot. That amount of money is 150,000 kwacha. And what happens is, as long as we have 2 or more people playing, then we go ahead and we run the competition. But as more people begin to take part, the amount in that pot begins to increase to an unlimited amount. So it could be 1 million, it could be 100 million. The sky is the limit. So if you are the person or the people with the highest score, what you do is you divide the winnings in that pot. So if it's 1 million and there are 10 of you that have won, you each get 100,000 kwacha. Or if it's one person and it's 1 million in the pot, that individual person gets 1 million kwacha. And that is how our pots work and how the competitions work. Now, to keep everything transparent, what we do is every Saturday morning, we actually send out a master email to all of the players taking part, giving them the predictions of every participant in the competition. That way, they can track over the weekend how they are doing against their friends and their colleagues. And after the round of games are over, we then announce the winner and how much that winner is receiving. So I have talked to you about the prediction pools and how they work. Now let's talk about the match of the day competition. And what this competition requires you to be is an expert at predicting what the outcome of a particular match will be. Now that match could be from the English Premier League, it could be from the Zambia Super League, it could be from Liga, it could be for Africa Cup, it could be anything. When we announce the match of the day, what you have to do is predict the score. Now to take part, the participation fee is 5,000 kwacha or $1 if you are an international player. And there is no limit to how many predictions you can make. So you can make 5 predictions if you want, you can make 10. And what happens is we have a pot of money. And again, that pot of money starts at 100,000 kwacha and we begin to add to it as more people take part. And the winners are the people who get the prediction correct. So how much you win depends on how many people get that prediction correct. So the one thing that we can guarantee is as long as you get the prediction correct, you are walking away with a cash prize. So remember, as long as you pay the 5,000 kwacha participation fee, if you get the match of the day prediction correct, you are guaranteed to walk away with money. Okay, so far I've talked about the prediction pools and how they work. I've talked about the match of the day competitions. So let me conclude by talking about the resources and logistics of the competition. Now, for those of you who don't want to play in the fantasy pools for money, you can always play for free. We have a lot of free competitions that we run on our Facebook page that you can try out. A lot of sponsors put up prizes as well, so you can certainly have fun. But for those of you who do want to play in the competitions, there are a couple of ways in which this can happen. First and foremost, you do get a weekly email that will have the link that will allow you to participate in either the prediction pools or the match of the day competitions. You can also follow our blog, you can follow us on Facebook, or you can log on to our website, www.zfootballmillionaire.com, and the pages there will have the submission areas where you can take part. And in terms of payments, we do offer a number of payment options. You can either pay cash if you are in Lusaka. If you are not in Lusaka, or even if you are in Lusaka, you can make a money transfer by MTN or Airtel. And for those of you outside of Zambia that wish to take part, you can use your credit card to participate. And there you have it. That is how our competitions work. Now let me give a quick recap of what I talked about. I talked about the prediction pool. This is the big money competition. 25,000 kwacha buy-in, $5 buy-in for the international players. If you score the highest points, you are walking away with a pot of money. And this is the competition. I will assure you that we will make some millionaires via this competition. I talked about the match of the day. Put your prediction hat on, 5,000 kwacha buy-in. As long as you get the score correct, you are walking away with a cash prize. And finally, I talked about the different ways in which you can participate, whether it's on our website, through Facebook, whether it's through our email. You do need to make your submissions online for transparency purposes, but that is how you participate in the competition. So at Z Football Millionaire, we're about having fun because football is a lifestyle. It's a passion that we have. And you can use that passion to not only have fun, get to know people, comment on our Facebook topics, but it is one where you can actually walk away and be a cash millionaire. So here is what I want you to do. I want you to friend us on Facebook, or I want you to go to our main website, www.zfootballmillionaire.com, and take part in one of our next competition. Try one of the free competitions that we offer. After you do, I assure you, you will become a fan, and your football experience will never be the same again. So this has been Mawano Campbell, and on behalf of myself and all the staff at Z Football Millionaire, be champions.